Today is March 27th, 2016, Easter Sunday, and this is Donna Carroll's channeling over the internet live streaming. So I ask you before we begin to get comfortable, please sit down, lie down, make yourselves receptive to the energy that's going to be coming in. It will help you to be very relaxed and be very comfortable. Okay? Okay. So at this time, I call in my holiest and highest healing and channeling guides. I call in Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Ariel. I ask for 100,000 protection angels around myself and all viewers of this show, or any individuals that will watch this broadcast in the future. I ask Yeshua to overlight my words. I ask that my words be used for the highest healing, highest clarity. I ask that my words and my transmission be accurate and high and very clear. Amen. Okay, and we will begin. Greetings. It is I, Archangel Sandalphon. Yes, it is Archangel Sandalphon, and I am so excited to be with you here today. I love you all so much, so dearly. I am grateful for this opportunity to speak with you. If you are not familiar with me, Archangel Sandalphon, let it be known that I help you with your Dharma. I help you live your soul mission, do your soul's work, and help you adjust to bringing in your divine imprint, your etheric imprint, into the earthly world. I, Archangel Sandalphon, am here today to assist you just in that opportunity. Yes, the people watching tonight are full of light and are light workers. Many of you know that you are light workers from long ago, long time coming, and some of you are just waking up to the fact that your origins are in the stars, that you come from the stars, that you are literally made of stardust, and that you will once again return to the stars. So why are you on earth at this time? You are on earth at this time to live your divine blueprint, to fully connect to your divine self and bring in the spiritual energies that will help you fulfill your soul's mission on earth or Mother Gaia at this time. This is my specialty, and this is why I am here today, to help you achieve this end. It is time for all souls with a divine purpose, with a divine mission on earth in 2016 to wake up and connect with that mission, to start living from your heart with joy and love, and to start living your soul's purpose and soul's mission. Some of you know what your purpose is. Some of you are not quite sure, but rest assured and know that every individual on this planet has a divine purpose and a divine mission. Before you came down to earth in this present day incarnation, you sat around at the planning table with your guides, usually angels, but sometimes other light beings sit at this planning table, and you discuss what you have done in the past and what you would like to accomplish in the future and what you would like to do with your time on Earth. We sit with you debating the pros, the cons, the whys, the hows, the wherefores of all of this information. But ultimately, you get to decide what you would like to do on Earth and how you would like to do it. Many of you have been pursuing very similar soul missions over many, many incarnations. Musicians, for instance, or artists, or mathematicians. Usually they have spent many, many incarnations, many, many lifetimes perfecting their work, working on issues and the accomplishments that they would like to achieve. We say to you that this incarnation, because of the times that we are living in during the Great Shift, is of utmost importance. Many of you have spent lifetimes here and elsewhere perfecting your spiritual gifts. Yes, your spiritual gifts. You are all immensely gifted. And it is time for you to open up those gifts and let them flower so that the rest of the world can breathe in and smell that incredibly beautiful fragrance. And this is why we are here today, to help you accomplish this. Let's say on a metaphysical level or on a spiritual level. Some of you have fear around this, fear of being exposed, fear of being vulnerable, and fear of being judged or frowned upon regarding the sharing of your spiritual gifts. We know that it is never easy to go out into the world and reveal yourself spiritually. No one knows this more than Jesus Christ himself, who fulfilled his spiritual mission 2,000 years ago, and who suffered all the consequences just mentioned. However, you are not called spiritual warriors or light workers because it is just a nice name. You are warriors for the light. You have been here, typically many times, bringing in the divine energies and the divine light, and going against the status quo or going against the norm is nothing new for you. It is something that you are an expert at. So do not let fear, dread, or excuses get in the way of performing your divine duty. Yes, in a sense, it is a duty and an obligation to share your spiritual gifts, because each time you do share them with another individual, an animal, a plant, another form of creation, you are sharing self, you are sharing the light, and you are becoming one, in a sense, with the person or entity that you're sharing your gifts with. This is a way for you to climb the ladder back into the higher dimensions and ultimately into the presence of God, him or herself. The God energy is extremely powerful. This we do not even need to say. In your world, it is transmitted many ways. Right now, you are receiving a strong transmission from your sun. Your sun is receiving energy from the galactic center, and the galactic center is receiving a transmission from Alcyon, or the central sun. So the spiritual energy is coming to you mainly through the sun's energy at this time. You will notice that there have been many solar flares, there have been many storms upon your sun. It is because the sun is being activated by the Alcyonic energy, and the sun is growing and responding in course. So not only are you ascending and your earth is ascending, but the sun is ascending as well. The sun is reaching higher and super states of consciousness. And so it's having a physical reaction in your world. And all of this is carefully monitored by the Creator and the angels that work with these energies. There is nothing to fear here. You are all divinely protected as you wake up and encode the Alcyonic energies within self. I, Archangel Sandalphon, would like to give you encouragement. I want to tell you that I will ease your path and create connections for you if you call on me. If you are an artist and you would like to show your work or have a venue where you can have others experience your work, call on me and I will help get those connections going. This is what I do, and I love doing this. I love providing outlets for the souls who call on me. You are meant to live in love, you are meant to live in joy, and you are meant to live in peace. This is what is coming to your earth. Right now there is a disparity between those that are living and reliving the negative energies and those that are ascending with the sun and the earth. And so at this time we are going to call in your angelic guides to help you bring in your soul purpose, your soul mission, and the Alcyonic energies to help you reach higher states of consciousness and higher states of loving demonstration. And so our channel is concerned that the screen will go off and not film her. And so if that happens, we want to tell you to please just go ahead and experience the energy. We need her to focus entirely upon our transmission at this time. So if the screen does go blank, just go with the energy. Amen. And I, Archangel Sandalphon, bid you adieu. And at this time, we call in Archangel Ariel. Amen. Greetings, dear ones. I am Archangel Ariel, and I have come to assist you with the unfoldment of your divine plan and your soul mission. It is with great joy that we bring these energies to you, as there is a chorus of angels all harmonizing at this time to help lift you into the higher frequencies so that you can also live in abundance, love, and joy, community and sharing, just as the angels do. We realize that some of you have issues with fear, some of you have issues about exposure or being vulnerable to others as you express your divine gifts. And so the first thing that we want to do is to clear you of these negative emotions. We are going to do this metaphysically or spiritually, you could say energetically. We are working with you from the seventh dimension and beyond. There is a touchstone in the seventh dimension here. We see in the audience that there are some beings that dwell quite often in that dimension. And so we are honing in our frequencies so that you can best receive our energy. We're honing into your home territory, which is the 7th dimension. But rest assured that we will be transmitting from the 3rd to the 11th dimension at this time, and ultimately the energy that's coming to you will be coming from the 12th dimension. Many of you know that there are many, many dimensions, there are parallel universes, there are many different realities. It is not necessary to understand this with your logical mind. In fact, it honestly would be difficult to understand how realities are operating and how interconnected they are unless you are there right now, experiencing all of those realities simultaneously. Human beings have the capability to experience several realities simultaneously, but typically they are locked into one frequency at a time. If you were to receive many frequencies at one time, you would become overblocked. Not overblocked, but you would become overstimulated, and your nervous system would have difficulty in responding to the different realities. And so this is why the veils are still drawn around you, your psyche, your minds, and your heart centers. But as you ascend into the higher dimensions, that veiling will become thinner and thinner, and some people will be able to simultaneously experience 2 or more dimensions at one time. They will have experiences like, I was just here 5 minutes ago and here I am again. Or they will have deja vu experiences where they know they've done this before and wait a second, was it Wednesday or Saturday? That kind of thing is basically someone that is flipping in and out through usually parallel realities or dimensions. So just know that these experiences will become more and more common, and these occurrences will become part of your reality as you go through this process of bringing up your energy to match that of your higher and most loving guides in the spiritual dimensions. And so now, Archangel Ariel, I am going to perform, or help you perform actually, an exercise to bring your Dharma, your soul mission, and your soul purpose, your divine purpose to you very, very clearly and concretely, as this is what is most needed at this time upon your planet. Dear ones, go into your heart space. Go into your heart space and feel the resonance and the energy within the heart chakra. Notice how you're feeling. What is the emotion associated with it? Is it one of joy, one of happiness, or is it a lower frequency? Just take notice and sit with that energy. I, Ariel, call upon the angels to open the back of your heart chakra. And the angels are going in your heart, and they are cleansing it of all negative emotions, negative reactions, or unneeded interferences at this time. Entities that are attached to you in this chakra will be removed. So just be calm, know that you are loved, and let the angels work upon this most important organ, and chakra. There is grief being removed, distance, alienation, things of that nature are being pulled from your heart core at this time. This is to give you breathing room and room to expand and room to cleanse yourselves of all unnecessary attachments. And so all of these attachments, cords, and entities are being sent directly to Source, and they are being transmuted by the rays of the central sun. And they are very happy to dwell in this essence and be relieved of the karma and pain that they were carrying. So again, we cleanse your most precious heart. And just sit and relax, lie down, and let us do this angelic work. And now we are creating energy, you could say circles, around your heart. These are lines of energy that encompass your heart in various lengths and widths. This is a way for you to expand in your reality and a way for you to bring in angelic guides that will help you with your soul mission, which for most of you is kept secretly guarded in your precious hearts. There are beatings. Each beat of your heart is being synchronized with these spiral energy forms around your hearts, and the angels are helping your heart energy to go outward, not just in your physical world, but in your multidimensional realities as well. So this is an act of expansion. And let yourself experience this energy cascade emanating from your heart. Your hearts have been prepared to receive these alcyonic downloads. We ask you to open your heart. Go into your bright, beautiful heart and open it. Open it to God, to Source, and to your higher self, and to the angels who will be assisting you today with love and gratitude and humility. Go ahead, dear ones, and open the palms of your hands. Some of you will feel an activation directly in the palms of your hands. And we ask you to know that it is us more directly connecting your heart and your hands. Open the palms of your hands and get ready to receive angelic codes. Open the palms of your hands, open the front of your heart, and open the back of your heart at this time. And lastly, focus on your crown chakra and your third eye. We ask you to, under the protection of the angels, open these very important spiritual chakras, as they will be impacted and affected by this celestial download as well. And now, with help of Creator, who is watching over all of us always, we ask that for each individual experiencing this live stream broadcast, we ask that their own particular, beautiful, golden encrusted, divine soul codes regarding their soul mission, their dharma, and their work on planet Earth to come fully into the heart chakra. We ask that the angels take these codes and deposit them in the heart chakra wherever necessary. Some of you feel activation in the back of your hearts. Some of you will be activated in your hands. Some of you will be activated within your minds. Just know that the angels are placing these codes directly where needed. And now there is another circular forming energy going around the top of your head. This is to keep the energy close to you, always close to your mind and psychic centers that exist within the head space. We ask that each individual here get specific steps, specific directions, specific information directly related to their own particular soul mission. We ask that they get these steps downloaded at this time. And these will be disseminated and transmitted to you through your guardian angels, who work with you intimately on a daily basis. They will be the interpreters and transmitters of these divine codes. Let us work. We are doing everything energetically, metaphysically, within the higher spheres and the higher dimensions. As we work, we want to tell you, yes, you might wonder, well, didn't I come in with these codes? Didn't I come in with my plan? Yes, dear ones, you did. You did come in with it. But many humans tend to be distracted by worldly concerns. They get distracted by friends, families, lovers, important people in their lives. And so we are doing, you could say, a double download of these codes to help you get back on track, to help you resonate and sing with the heavenly chorus who are interacting with you now. And so the download is now completed. Some of you might be feeling a little bit differently energetically. Maybe you feel lighter, maybe you feel higher, maybe you feel more peace, more relaxation, and more love. And these are all good things. Our main transmission to you tonight, besides your codes, was angelic joy. We want you to be blissful, joyful, and happy beyond your wildest imaginations. And so now we are putting on protective coating around all the energies that have been deposited and transmitted. Know that you are under supervision. We would not want to overburden or overtransmit to our dearly beloved humans, and so you are always monitored by your guardian angels and by me, Archangel Ariel. I love you immensely. I hope that you can feel my love for you, how much I love you and adore you and want to help you and be in your life. We want you to be happy, to struggle no more, to feel the love and the light of God, to really feel it and really experience it. And this is our wish for you, for every plant and creature upon the earth. And so I wrap you in my loving arms. Know that you can call on me whenever, wherever, however. It is my duty and my love to serve you and all my fellow lovelies on earth. And so Archangel Ariel bids you adieu, and Archangel Sandalphon bids you adieu. We love you. Know this in your heart. And now we return and let the channel speak. Hi guys, I'm back, Donna Carroll, and that was amazing. I love Ariel. She's amazing, and I'm a little emotional. Because I can feel their love, and it's really incredible. I'm letting my cat in and my cat out. He's wanting in and out. He's funny. He feels the angelic energy as well. So, well, I see our time is almost up. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Just know that you can tune in Sunday and Monday nights, 6 o'clock Mountain, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific. Please give me any feedback regarding this broadcast. Earlier in the show, I was worried about the transmission, the video going off, and my guides told me not to worry about that, so I put it out of my mind because I didn't want it to affect the channeling. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if anything happens regarding your work or your mission or anything actually regarding this broadcast. And I'll give you my email once again with my homemade sign, which I'm very proud of. No, just kidding. So my email is crystalhealer555@gmail.com. crystalhealer555@gmail.com. www.crystalhealer555.wix.com. And you can always look me up on my website, crystalhealer555.wix.com/Donna Carroll. Goodness gracious. It's kind of hard to make this straight. Anyhow, I just want to thank you again for joining me in the angels. And gosh, I wish you the best. I know how difficult it has been for many of you. And I just really, truly want you to be happy, peaceful, and living your Dharma the best way you can. I love you. Bye, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye.